Good morning, Good morning, everyone. So today I wanted to discuss on a topic called how does the AI assistant will be helpful in the software development. I think that software development will be much useful in the daily life of each and everyone by using the assistants such as Claude and chat gpt and all of these kind of assistant will be helpful in building up the applications and which makes us easier in our daily life. Yeah.
Yes, you are right, Siri. Actually, the AI assistants are very useful for us nowadays, and they are getting developed day by day. That means versions are increasing. So, everyone think that AI assistants may take out our jobs, but the actual thing is they reduce the workload and they help us in completing the work fast and completing our projects within the time. And what do you say?
Yes, absolutely. What you said is a correct way, because it making the work so much easy, and we can do many projects based on that using the ChatGPT and Gemini, Claude, because no human was able to do such a work in simple in 1 hour or in that way. I think that was.
I completely agree with your all points, but uh, the generated code, what about the security? If the AI generates the code, it's okay to build the code very easily, but what about the security and what about the errors and all? So that we have to focus on that security and the errors which AI had given to us.
Yeah, Usha, I completely agree with you. Coming towards the security, I think that every software developer should know about the basic logics and the workflow. At least you need to have an idea about that, like not complete over dependency on the AI assistant, but he has to have the idea of what he is going to build and correct the errors. Yeah.
Actually, what we listen is that AI would replace the jobs and all the things. But I'd ask, what is your opinion, Jansi? That really is AI would AI replace the jobs, or is it helpful for us in increasing the productivity?
In my opinion, AI should be used as supportive tool. Not it should not replace human work. In in the we should use only when we need it, not always. By using it, it should not replace human works. We should know the logics algorithms based on our requirements.
Yes, Jansi. However, AI generated code may sometimes contain mistakes or security issues. Uh, Therefore, developers should always review and test the code instead of uh, uh, instead of depending completely on AI.
I would like to add a point that AI speeds up the workload as by repeating means automating the repetitive tasks. That's all.
Actually, AI assistants are quite what we say, quite commercial, right? Which means we need to pay more money and we need to invest more money on this. So as a common people, as a middle class people, no one could afford that, right? So what is your opinion on this?
As you guys are discussing about the recent AI evolution, it doesn't only apply for the software developers, right? We can also it also helps the students to develop the proper programming knowledge and to apply those to the industry level projects. So it also helps the students and the developers too for integrating the work and also learning the new things. and it also helps the software development environment to make the things easy and to contribute more.
So I want to add a point on ethical side. AI doesn't match the creativity of a human brain. So it will just gives the code and it will just gives the code and we after that it will fix the errors and it doesn't match the human brains not at all. So what about the creativity of humans if it goes on and on? What?
Absolutely, what you said is correct because never an AI can match the human brain. Why? Because the creator of an AI is a human. So, because in nowadays the humans are becoming very lazy and they were fully depending on the chatbots like Gemini, Claude. So they want to realize themselves that they are the creators, so they can use them more effectively and more perfectly. That way they can change their future.
Complete dependency of the AI is also not good. It is just like a guide to us, and nowadays people are completely dependent on it.
Surendra, I would like a point over here. Like, as you said, like AI assistants, like this still regarding the census of recent things. There's a debate still going on regarding the over dependency on the AI or the dependency on AI will work. But I would think the AI assistant, all these works, I mean, surpasses the human intelligence. We're coming to the facts and all. Like AI doesn't know what's the facts and all. Regarding that, we would overcome the AI assistant. But using it in a right way by knowing the knowledge, and that would be helpful for the people in the right way and ethical way. That would help us more. I would think that.
Yes, Siri, you are absolutely correct. And yeah, as a conclusion, as we conclude, and AI assistants are useful for us if we use it in a right way, and AI could not replace our jobs because the human is the person who is introducing this AI and uh, uh, who is okay. Yeah.
I would like to give the conclusion that adding AI assistance in your daily life is an add-on point. It's like light to the bulb, like it just glows really good when you have it. Over dependency should not be there. You should be like most concise about what you're doing in an ethical way. You should also form your own logic. You should have your own knowledge and using in a right way, like your daily tasks as Claude or GitHub. All of these AI assistant will actually escalates your work very highly. Like your work improves a lot and you can build more applications much. It makes your daily life much easier. As we could see right now, the world is evolving so higher when you're using AI assistant, because before we would see that the work takes lot of time consuming thing. I would think that these AI assistants also reduces the time consumment, which is really important. So I think that AI assistants are really helpful in your daily life. Thank you.
So it's an impressive discussion. It's actually happened, but more generic expressions have been found. So instead of specification, I have already said that have some factual information, prove that which year it has happened, what's the transformation, why the analysis, what's the analysis. If you could add this kind of into the discussion, see, discussion is nothing but to discuss on a problem solving or to generate something new or adding your ideology towards the project or a product. So with that, take a problem. On that, if you can discuss, finally the conclusion give you the solution, then that makes the miracle. Okay? So everyone is good. Wait. Everyone is good, but some more improvement like vocabulary and framing of sentence. I like your group dynamics when somebody is fumbling. So you have taken a prompt lead. So that is impressive. Go on, check out with your improvement areas and you can work on that. Wait. Disable the audio and video. Now you may initiate your discussion.
Good morning, everyone. We are from the team 2, sub team 1 and 2, and the topic which we have choose for the group discussion is it is like artificial intelligence, it's a job creator or a destroyer. In my perspective, artificial intelligence is neither a job creator nor a destroyer. It's like combination of both, because we can observe that at some places the jobs are reducing because of the use of the AI, and in some places, in some companies, the number of roles and jobs are increasing in the AI roles. So what I believe is that you have to just change your idea of how the job market is. How do you support it?
Yes, I understand, Maha, but many people feel that AI is a job distractor because they lack in adapting the new technology or the skills. The people who learn new skills and adaptive, they feel that AI isn't creator for new jobs. The people who do not learn skills or AI tools which are required for their jobs, they feel that AI isn't job destroyer.
Yes, Sharishma, I have agreed with you. Like AI is a destroyer, but it can give us more knowledge than we actually learn. With AI, we have many jobs like data analyst, machine learning, engineering, so like that. What do you say?
Yeah, I strongly believe that. AI is not completely replacing the humans, but it is a advanced technical feature. We just want to know. We have to update it by technically in routine. We have to update our skills as per the job requirements. So it is not like a fully creator and fully destroyer. That is only depends on us. We have to update our skills.
Yes, I agree your point. AI is a job creator and job destroyer also, but it creating new jobs. When you are updating the skills as present technologies, we can sustain our jobs in future also. And for example, if a person knows how to use the AI, if another person doesn't know the use AI, the company requirement is using the AI, it shows that manager can select that person here only. So we want to update our skills based on the AI.
So in my perspective, I think that A is a job giving opportunity because not only we are learning the skills regarding through our course and also our like other subjects, but we are learning the courses like OS and networking analysis. These are the skills which we are required to the other companies, but we should also learn about the AI and also adapt it to the system, and after also that AI will enter into the world and give more opportunities for the other companies and also for us also. I think that not AI destroy the others person's job securities because it gives.
In my perspective, AI creating new job opportunities. For example, data sciences, AI trains like all.
I want to tell one example. Before AI, bank like who are working in banks, they used to tell customers how to check the balance and everything, whatever it may be. So now the customers were using AI tools and learning how to check everything.
Yes, Sandhya, like many companies increases their productivity because of this, and AI is not only just a destroyer, it can create a new things like a new jobs also.
Yeah, AI is replacing many of the jobs because it's doing very simply, easily. It is becoming work easily with a limited time. We have to
AI is
update
not
ourselves day by day.
AI is not only replacing the job, AI also made the working people easy for completing their work. By using AI tools, within seconds we can complete our work. So that I feel that most of the people should learn how to use the AI tools according to their job requirements.
Yes, Sharishma, I agree your point because with your AI, the manual work is reduces so much. So the companies see more the who can use the AI, the people can hire them.
As a student, we should know the differences between the AI and our core subjects. For example, we can choose some other country like China and Japan. So we think that they are fully developed countries, but we can say that India is a developing country. So where India was lagging means it like India is so far chosen the AI and came into the market now and ruling entire thing. But China and Japan were entirely entered into the AI gens and ruling over there with the robotics and all. So India should focus on more on AI, not to feel that it destroying the job careers. It can give more opportunities for the people also.
So I would address one more example which I have learned it from a great person in the seminar. He told that at past times we have used typewriter to create any document, and then we got the computer where we can retrieve our mistakes. In the typewriter we can't retrieve our mistakes. If there is a mistake, it can't be undo it, but in the computer we can undo the mistake. In the same way, we have to adapt from one technology to another technology. What is happening right now, it's like one old transition to a new transition. So we are in the between of these two transitions, so we feel like it's in a creator or a destroyer. But what we need is that adoption of the new technologies and gain more knowledge about how to sustain in that new upcoming technology.
I would like to add a point. I would like to add a point on regarding to this AI destroy. Don't feel for that it destroying our job careers. Just feel it giving another opportunity to learn new things and getting the new opportunities through this AI, so that everyone will get a job and give the best towards the job career. Thank you.
I'm really impressed with your discussion today. The way you agreeing politely with her idea, making your contrast points is so good. And the vocabulary we have used. But one thing need to be improved is connectivity between abruptly or taking your lead. Instead of that, if you can frame it a sentence like I'm on to the page, or let me take the lead of with your point. Okay, so as you have used, some of you have used that, but if you get into that connectivity or coherence, that shows the beauty of your discussion. Okay, so good, work on your improvements. Thank you. Yeah. Keep away all your manuals, not necessary. Come, you can initiate your discussion.
So, good morning, everyone. So, there is a very big. There is a big misconception that artificial intelligence is taking others' jobs and destroying the careers of the employees. What others think about this? Is artificial intelligence is a job giver or a destroyer?
I believe that artificial intelligence is a job creator. If you know the skills of the artificial intelligence, if you know the AI tools, and if you know the how to use the and if we know how to use the AI tools, we will have an opportunity to get a job in AI.
Yeah, Dikshita, but as per my concern, AI is a job destroyer because most of the students are not going to library and referring the books. They are just using the ChatGPT or Gemini. So it's not a good sign for a young people.
But AI is also helping in common peoples. Like in YouTube, they are creating content easily by clicking a one click. They're getting the shots viral. So AI is a job creator.
Lazy. So what do you think about it?
Itself to come into the common conclusion. Okay? Everybody must be there on the one page.
But AI works faster and easier now.
I think I think I think AI is good because if, for example, if you are doing a work on any report, AI can give an information and it can prepare a report, but I think human can finally analyze the data and he know the correct information about the data, and he can finalize um, what the meaning behind the data.
Yes, in additional to that, I want to add in a point that the academic schedules should be rescheduled according to the AI era, and the students should adapt themselves to the technology, what is required to the how to use AI tools and how to implement in our programming languages. In addition to about it is a threat to jobs, they have to adapt very quickly according their skills.
Yes, Ramachari, I totally agree with the point. Actually, tools makes our work very easy. If you want to do any last moment presentation, then you can take a help of AI tool. By that, you can do a presentation in 2 minutes. So instead of using for lazy works or something, you can do it for productive works also.
Yeah, Shreya, but the thing is, the traditional works are not working, and the new jobs are coming related to AI. So that's the main point where the AI is creating jobs.
So, I would like to conclude that AI is a job creator where there will be multiple roles in which we can use which by the help of AI tools we can do wonders. So we I think AI is a job creator, not a destroyer, where people who don't use AI don't adapt AI, then there will be a little bit a job will be in the trouble. So I think AI is a job creator, not a destroyer. Thank you.
Yes, we are in the AI era. We want to learn new skills to get a job in this nowadays.
How to conclude a discussion. Summarizing all the point, what your teammates have shared, consolidating and restating their points are good, what are the contrast ideas and what are the positive ideas to be worked out, you can highlight that. Based on that, you can give your summarized points and then come into the conclusion. By simply saying a one statement and concluding, it's not at all fetches results. Here in the classroom or in the in-class discussion, it is okay. But when it comes to the real-time scenario, this would be the way conclusion. So you supposed to work on how to initiate, as sir has mentioned. Yeah, knowing our flaws, working on that is a real progress, what I believe. Okay, if you encounter with any kind of demeaning or something uh, discourage things, don't bother about that, but work on in a positive way. Take it in an optimistic way and work on. And next time, prove yourself that I worked it and I give away myself. And everybody needs improvement except one or two, they are good. And I observe the boy, he has come very well with your elements. What's your name? The third one. Hmm? Gokul, yes sir, Gokul. But group dynamics is missing in this team. When he is not giving away his point, you're supposed to drag him into the discussion by mentioning his name. Can you share some more information or your thought process on this topic? And he'll get into the trap. That's a kind of clue and hints to the qualitative group discussion. Will you work on that? And the GD2, you must show your progressiveness.